Happy Thursday. Let's see who's in the house. We got, oh wow, we got a lot of activity. You guys are having sidebar conversations. I love it. Amanda's in the house. Welcome, Amanda. Anthony Chihuahua, what's up? We've got, who else? We've got Lavender in the house. Welcome in. We've got, let's see, Todd Saw's in the house. Welcome in, Todd. Have Fun in Nature. Welcome in, Have Fun in Nature. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we got. We've got KMAC Project, Sock Monkey. Thanks for being here, buddy. Allison's in the house. Welcome, Allison. All right. I think so far, let's see who else is in the house. Calvin is all wrapped up. You got it. Yep. Troy, Venture America. Thank you for being here. I see you. Yeah, Cal's pretty much, Cal didn't really have that much of a day, but he likes to be wrapped up in the blanket. I actually took a short nap not too long ago, like a 30-minute power nap. Set my alarm just so that I wouldn't miss the live stream, because if I did not have that alarm, I probably would still be sleeping. I was just really tired for some reason. But all good. Hey, Ari's World, welcome in. Who else is in here? Barry, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's having a great week and a good Thursday. It was a good day today. It flew by today. I'm just so busy that like this day was just like a blur. And tomorrow's already Friday. Amazing. And I was watching the Bruins. They're playing the Vegas Golden Knights, and they're up 3-0. They literally just scored 3 goals in like 2 minutes. It's really quick. So that's cool. So how's everybody's week going? Oh yeah, time is flying by, Anthony. You got it. Yeah, Todd, I do. I'll get to work from home. I wasn't supposed to work from home Monday, but obviously if we're going to get snow, I will definitely be working from home for sure. So yeah, so speaking of that, Todd with a great segue here. That was sort of the basis of today's live stream. Not sure how many of you have been following the news, but looks like half of the country is going to be under a big snowstorm watch. Hey, good boy Chevy's in the house. Welcome in. Hey, Bodie. Welcome in. Hey, JL. Welcome in. Xavier. Good boy Chevy says it's already Friday morning there. Yes, it is. Good boy Chevy from Japan. Always good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. It's 7:34 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday night here. Anybody else come in that I might have missed? Let's see. Ari's World says he rode his scooter from the parking lot. Nice. Wow, I am. You guys are rocking the chat. I love it. Let's see. Oh, you guys are cruising. Yeah, so anyways, most of the half the country is like under winter weather warning here. I think depending on where you're at is determining sort of what you're getting. I know even down south, like there's potential winter weather. I think some ice potentially, sleet. I know some rain too, but even some snow. They've keep upping our totals. Every time I go back to look, it seems like we're getting more and more snow than we did the last time. So my area right now is projected to get 12 to 18 inches of snow, which is too much. So I have a lot to prep for that, though. I haven't even. I mean, it's early. It's not going to happen until Sunday afternoon. I think, like maybe start Sunday morning, but most of the snow will happen Sunday afternoon, evening, even into Monday morning. I believe is when most of it's going to fall. But I still need to, prepare for it. So I have a snowblower. It's a really nice snowblower. It's an Ariens that I bought right around the pandemic. I think I've used the snowblower 3 times just because most of the snowstorms that we have gotten, they've been pretty docile, a few inches here or there. And for me, it's not worth using the snowblower for that. I'm just shoveling. But if we're going to get 12 to 18 inches of snow, I need to get that thing started. I haven't started it in a while. In fact, one of the tires on the snowblower is flat. I need to pump up the tire using my compressor and get some other essentials for the storm just so I have them. Allison says, yep, we got food, batteries, candles, blankets. You got it all. Generator. Nice. Oh, Ari's World says one of his snowblower tires is always flat. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, maybe it just does that over time, but yeah, this is like super flat. It's so flat that I can't even like roll it. So I've got to get it set. Now I am working from the office tomorrow, so by the time I get home, it's going to be dark. So that's going to be a Saturday thing. And Saturday's weather here isn't going to be that much better as far as like temperature. It's supposed to be brutally cold here. I think like we're talking like single digits. So that's not going to be fun doing all of that, but I have to get it done. I think tomorrow after work, I'm going to go run and grab some groceries. There's some things that I definitely want to have. They are saying the snow is going to be light and fluffy, though, which is good. Like, they're not expecting too many power outages or anything like that. So I guess that's the bright side. All right, I missed some chats. Thank you for dropping the emojis. Hey, Val, welcome in. I appreciate it. Anthony says panic shopping's his favorite kind of shopping. Barry says, I'm hibernating. See y'all in the spring. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I wish I could do that. But we haven't had a storm like this in a while. Like, some people are really excited about it. Like, I don't know. I kind of, maybe if I were a little younger, I would be, but I'm not super excited about it. Wow, we've got 77 in the house, guys. Thank you so much for being here. 22 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, that would be awesome. Hey, Fran, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Amanda says you're 50 below zero. Wow, that's cold. Did I see Sean, Jedi Master, in the house? Is that who's in? Yes, sir. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Troy says having trouble with your snowblower, you can't find it. I'm pretty sure you'll be okay, Troy, where you're at. I'm going to guess that you won't need it. That's funny. Ari's World says, one time the tire popped off and I had to use a ratchet belt to get it to pop back on. Oh, wow. That's insane. Allison's asking Valerie how much snow in her neck of the woods. Barry says, error, Troy. I love it. I love all these warm climate folks making jokes. I love it. It's all good. Valerie's getting 8 to 12 inches of snow. Val says her grocery stores are packed. You can't even find a shopping cart. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Welcome in. I must have missed you, man. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You know that. Calvin's not doing his job. He's supposed to tell me who's coming into the chat. Ari's World likes that joke. Love it. Oh, Ari's World just gave me memberships. Oh, Ari's World, thank you so much. I'm so behind. Holy smokes. Hey, D, welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate you listening in. Handel asks if he's resting before he hits the snowdrifts. He might be. Allison says not entirely sure for her area. All right. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Ari's World. Let's see who got them. Minty got one. Shannon Stewart got one. Moondust got one. Argon got one. Bubble Boots. Awesome. Did NPP come in the house? Yes, she did. Hey, NPP. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. How is Calvin so cute? I don't know. He doesn't work too hard at it. Right, buddy? He was so excited to see me when I got home today. I love it. Sock totally set me straight. You know that checking out the snowblower is a fall task, not the day before the storm. You need to a scheduled planner. I know. You need to keep me on track, Sock. Seriously, I'm bad at this stuff. Like, I haven't had to use it in so long, but I'll be spending a lot of time. I bet you any money it won't start. Like, I need gas. Like, I don't even have gas. I got to go get gas for it. So this is going to be probably a frustrating Saturday because I'm sure it's not going to start right up. So, but I'll get it to go eventually. And if not, then I'm going to get a heck of a lot of exercise shoveling on Monday. Hey, CL Slots, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hey, Vago, welcome in. Turtles Walking is in the house. I appreciate you being here. You can find anything on YouTube on how to fix something for sure. Fran says, feel free to fly Calvin over to Phoenix before the storm. Tell him the lowest it will be here is 40. Yeah, we could do 40. We do much colder than that. 40 would work. Sean's asking for no school on Monday. Cold freeze comes in Saturday night. So that's a great question. I'm going to ask again because I know a lot of folks are impacted by this storm, and a couple of you have answered already. But for those of you down south, like Texas and my Alabama friends, and that area, are you guys getting any snow by chance, or is it just going to be cold and freezing rain? I know they keep changing the forecast on that. Hey, Infinite, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yes, he is very peaceful. Sock is a preparer for sure. Wow, you guys are really killing it on this chat. I know I'm way behind. Barry's making things more difficult for me with all of the spam emojis, but I love it. See how far behind? I just saw Adventure America's super chat. Thank you so much, Troy. I really appreciate it. Snowblower Tire Fund. Absolutely. I appreciate you. Hey, Icon, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hello, Dana Pin. Welcome in. You have the same breed. Awesome. They're great dogs. How is Calvin so cute? Calvin, they want to know how you're so cute, buddy. I think I read that that comment already. Yeah, I appreciate the gifting too. Thank you so much, Infinite. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. I try to take good care of him. He takes good care of me in different ways, too. Great companion. Hey, Kim, welcome in. Yes, we are ready for Snowpocalypse. Why did my gimbal just decide to turn around on me? Not done with this nap, right? Fran, thank you so much for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Whistle while you lurk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Outstanding gifting. I agree. Hey, JH7. Welcome in. Oh, my eye is doing much better. Thank you. Yeah. I had that little eye issue a couple of weeks ago. It was like an infected, but yep, that cleared up. All is good. Happy about that. But thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Hello, Doreen. Welcome in. Doreen from Wakefield. So, Doreen, may I ask what Wakefield you're from? Because we have a Wakefield in Rhode Island where I'm from, but I'm going to guess that maybe you're from a different Wakefield. I'm sleepy. Yes, he is, for sure. Everybody's saying hi to each other. I appreciate that. There's no place like home. Yep. Thank you for being here, CL Slots. I appreciate you coming in. No business like show business. There you go. Can I bring Cal to Canada? Maybe one day. That would be cool. I need to work on his passport, though. We don't have a passport yet. I have one, but Cal doesn't. Cal doesn't have one. Wow, your school got canceled for tomorrow. So, are you guys already getting snow tomorrow? Is that why? Is the storm coming earlier for you guys? I'm gonna guess if your school got canceled. Yeah, we haven't canceled anything yet. Even at work, like they'll wait until the last possible minute, which I understand. They don't. We've made the mistake of like canceling early. I remember a few years ago, like they really missed the mark. Like it was a complete mess up on the forecaster's part. But we were expecting. I mean, I think like a 6+ inch snowstorm, even maybe like 8 to 12, and somehow we just didn't get anything. It was like a complete dud. Like it was really more of a wind event with like some rain, but it never snowed. And so everything got canceled and there was really no reason to. So I think they've learned their lesson. Wow, we've got 87 in the house. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Yeah, Sean, 21 thumbs up. I see 41 now. Let's get those thumbs up. Oh, that's a good idea, Socks. Video of myself trying to get the snowblower started. So I usually buy fuel stabilizer, for those kinds of things, like, for my, like the lawnmowers and, all that kind of stuff, the snowblower. But because I haven't used it in so long, I wouldn't doubt if all of the fuel evaporated. So I haven't even checked, but I'm going to bet it's completely empty. Anthony says they better get some snow in Denver. I'm sure you will. Troy says possibly freezing rain. It keeps changing. Hey, Deb, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sean says sleet and snow dust. Okay. I'm betting that's probably enough to cancel things down your neck of the woods, though, right? They don't call it chat for nothing. Yes. Yeah, Calvin's got the little snores going. Akari says it's 62 here, high and by, finishing up with work. Thank you, Paula, for stopping in. I appreciate it. The weather, like I said, the temp wasn't too bad today. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 22 degrees.
All right, so we're starting to drop now. YouTube wants to know what's the best way to make a friend. What do you guys think? Does Calvin like the snow? He does not mind it. He'll go outside with me. Like he'll do snow zoomies. He'll go for walks. He doesn't hate it. I wouldn't say he's excited about it, but it's not like a downpour. Like I think if it was really raining, he would not like that. But yeah, as far as snow, he doesn't mind it one bit. Hey Yeet, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a while. Fran says it will snow in Flagstaff on Saturday, 2 hours north of me, 38 for a high, 15 low. Yeah, I've been to Flagstaff, Fran. I really love that town. The little downtown area was really cool. And then I'm going to butcher some of these places, but I believe Arizona's tallest mountain is right around there. Is it called the Sugar? No, not the Sugar Bowl. The Snow Bowl? Is that what they call it? But I did like a gondola ride or whatever, like a ride up to the top of that mountain and got some absolutely amazing pictures. It was awesome. People saying hello. C. Brown Go says, I heard 8 inches in Oklahoma City tonight. I don't think the state of Oklahoma owes any snowplow. I'm new, heart and hate the state. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you stopping in. I do know that some of the states down south don't have all of the equipment they need to handle large storms like that. So, I pray that you're safe down there and that it's not too bad for you guys. Yes, hit that thumbs up. 77 watching, 44 thumbs up. So Ari's World, CL Slots, she's from Iowa too, just like you are. We got some Iowa friends in the house. I'm so funny how far behind I am on chat. Hey, Robbie, welcome in. Thank you for being here. You had one just like Calvin, very devoted breed. Yes, they love their humans for sure. They're very good dogs. They want to please their people. They love praise. They're kind of sensitive at times. They don't like to be scolded or anything like that. They take it to heart. Have a good night, Sean. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in. Shout out to Bryant Gimbel. Oh my God, I am so far behind. I'm gonna have to do some power scrolling. Hey, Mike's Adventure Sparks, welcome in. 89 watching now. We got 79. Amanda's asking how old Calvin is. He's 6. Let's see. Hello, buddy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. You stay warm too. Thank you. Sleepy equals slumpy in Dogatino. Barry, are you going to get part of the snowstorm down there? Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Mike says we're minus 10, but the feel like temperature is minus 30. Winds up to 35 miles an hour. Oof, that is cold. Stay warm for sure in Minnesota, or Minnesota, as I call it. They canceled it based on the cold alone. So I remember asking Ari that question like 10 minutes ago. They're talking power outages there. Yeah, that's not fun. So obviously when there's power outages and it's that cold, you've got to make sure you stay warm. But, the only good thing about losing power in the winter is basically grab all of your food out of your freezer, pop it in a cooler, and stick it outside, and then you don't have to worry about the food going bad. So that's not a bad thing, but But obviously, if you live in a really cold climate, you want to make sure you're staying warm. So, I've got tons of blankets around here too, but like I said, knock on wood that we don't lose power. -40 wind chill. That is brutal. That's not even like humane. Val and Steve in the house. Well, I'm just trying to. Danny Phipps, welcome in. You like the Boston Terrier? Thank you. Troy says you might need to clean the carburetor if it has been sitting that long with gas. Probably, most likely. Troy, I guess I'll learn soon enough on Saturday. And if I can't start it up, I'll text my mechanics for a little bit of advice. Hello, Edward. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Fran said that yesterday. Yeah, so far behind. Love it. 83 in the house. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Calvin's probably realizing, okay, I haven't really bothered him for treats yet. Going to the treat spot. Is that what you're doing? All right. I'll give him a treat. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab him a treat. A tweet. Treats courtesy of Deb, some apple cider donuts. He likes those. He really loves the treats that Val gave him, the blueberry muffin treats. He's really digging those. All right, let's see if I can catch up on this chat a little bit here. All right, let's see. We've got Calvin snores, music to my ear. I have lots of stray cats. Someone said stray cats. Val says, I can't do the challenge to do the snowstorm. I'm able to go to the store to buy Spam. I saw that challenge, so I'm not that much of a Spam fan to do that much Spam in one setting. So for me, to do Spam again, I think that would be tough. But we need to do another challenge because that was super fun. Hey, K Official, welcome in. You have a Frenchie too? Awesome. Well, this isn't a Frenchie, though. This is Calvin the Boston Terrier. There we go. He's a brindle. Cool. Yes, Calvin wants a treat, always. This comment left at 54 after the hour will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Ooh, I think I just made it. It's 7:59. I just got it. So I'm 5 minutes behind. Wow. 2 Boston dogs. They are the best, even with the gas. Calvin doesn't really have gas. I'm lucky. He's not full of gas, which is good, but I know that the breed can have that. Sock says he's been to Flagstaff many times. Love that area. Coming back from the Laughlin motorcycle rally one year, it started snowing, and I had to ride for about 6 miles with both feet on the ground. Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, traveling with special abilities, welcome in. Thank you. Happy snow day. Yeah, we're getting ready for it. We're not going to get it until Sunday, but we have some prep to do. Calvin is chilling tonight. Stay warm, Cal. It's going to get very cold in the Midwest. Yes, I heard. Make sure everybody stays warm. You know what? You know what? You guys are inspiring me. Calvin's always the only one who ever gets treats around here. And I'm doing this at the expense of falling behind in the chat, but I kind of want some hot chocolate. This stuff is awesome. I got this on Amazon. Double decadent dark chocolate, premium hot chocolate, dairy-free, plant-based, vegan, gluten-free. I'll mix this with some oat milk and some whipped cream. I'm going to make some. I am going to make some. In my fancy Providence College mug. Quit talking and let him catch up. I mustard catch up. That is so funny. All right, I'm going to power scroll here. For us, it starts with flurries, catsup or ketchup, Barry. Agree, hi Val, message retracted, either and or sock. Hi Dennis, 66 right now. And hey Kevin, hiking with Jackie Boy, thank you for being here. Do FedEx and UPS shut down during such weather storms? Probably, Todd. I guess I don't think they would deliver if it's that bad. I mean, if it's just a few inches of snow, like it's business as usual here. Like we don't stop for that. We're prepared to handle that. But 12 to 18 inches, even for us, that's a lot. Mike's Adventures, I've never seen this before, but they put a warning out for exploding trees before it's so cold. Wow, I've never heard of that either. My part of Texas is going to have ice Saturday. We are expecting to lose power. You got your emergency blankets because even our city pipes freeze. Yeah, you got to be prepared for sure. Go start it up tonight. No, not happening. First of all, I can't even get in the shed where I keep it. Like I've got stuff that I got to move out of the way. I've got my outdoor furniture blocking it. That's not happening until Saturday. I need John Mosqueda Jr. I don't know who that is. Who's John Mosqueda? 91 watching. Yeah, wow. It dropped to 59, but that's amazing. Thank you so much. Do it live? Yeah, okay. We'll see. Now, I do risk the phone freezing, right? If it's going to be that cold, but we'll try it. Maybe we'll try to go live on Saturday when I try to do that. That way, if I do struggle, I can get real-time coaching from Sock and Troy and all my other mechanic friends who are, mechanically inclined. Calvin knows what he wants. Here, buddy. Here you go. I am so trying to catch up. 78, 20s on Saturday. Yeah, that's cold. You owe me a pop, Troy. I just love how Calvin takes off to the cloud to eat his treats. Depends on the treat, Todd. He will, though. This biscuit, this little, I call them the one bite biscuits. He won't go to the cloud for those. But if it's a treat that takes a few extra bites, he'll go to the cloud. Let's get another one for him. Let's see. He likes these too. My sister got him these for Christmas, these health bars, baked with bacon, egg, and cheese. Shout out Ari Bear. All right, you ready? Watch. Sit. Nope, sit. Stop. Stay. No, stay. Hey, stop creeping. You're a creep. I'm TLC over here. Stop creeping. Sit. There he goes to the cloud. On cue, Todd. See? All right. Let me see if I can get my hot chocolate going. Give me a moment. All right. hot chocolate. One, two, three. All right, let's get this rocking. Wow, this is going to be super chocolatey. All right, let's see what we got here. Still got 56. Oh, we caught up. Thumbs up and people in the house. Yes, Deb is awesome. If you need a mechanic's help, send me a message. Hubby was a mechanic and can help you if I need it. Oh, thank you, Allison. You only have to try one bite, Todd says. Everybody knows the rules, like Barstool Pizza Challenge. Calvin, what are you doing, buddy? Calvin thinks this is a treat factory over here. Yes, like, subscribes, and say hi in the chat, definitely. Calvin does his own commercials. Check out, oh yeah. So Have Fun in Nature discovered the Calvin Clean commercial. It's probably one of our top 5 videos we've ever made. I'm gonna do that one time. I'm gonna make a top, what's our top 5 video, and maybe show clips from them all and put that out there. That's gonna take me a little time to put together, but I think I would really like to do that because, you know, we just passed the 700 video upload mark. So to try to pick 5 out of 700 is going to be tough. But Calvin Clean is definitely going to be up there for sure. Give Calvin another treat. Yes. You deserve a break today at McCalvin's. Say double decadent dark chocolate 10 times fast. Double decadent dark chocolate, double decadent dark chocolate, double decadent dark chocolate, double decadent dark chocolate. Yeah. I got it 3 times. That's about it. Wow, this is going to be a lot of chocolate. This is a really chocolatey hot chocolate that I'm making right now. This portion of the video is brought to you by Keurig. 82 in the house. I'm not keeping up with the 82 fast enough. That's the problem. They're all leaving me now. Tonda says, we're going to be getting snow in Arkansas, and you're so adorable. And Dogpack say hello. Hello to you, and stay safe in Arkansas. Hopefully it's not too bad for you guys. Need some bourbon in that hot chocolate? Which one? I've got Traveler. I've got Bib and Tucker. I've got Jefferson Ocean. I think that's all I've got right now for bourbon. What can Brown do for you in the snow? You better stock up on that bourbon. Yeah, I've got plenty. I think we'll be okay. That's also on my to-do list. Shopping is on my to-do list tomorrow. That includes all the essentials that I'm going to need to ride out the storm. It's so funny. I'm on this group chat with my colleagues at work, and a couple days ago, they were already talking about it, and one of my former colleagues who's still on the chat said, oh, you know, don't forget to buy your milk and bread. Like, that's the big running joke in Rhode Island. Like, everyone's got to go run out and get their milk and bread. And so I wrote back and I said, oh, Lynn, I said, you spelt beer and wine wrong. And everybody got a chuckle out of that, which was kind of funny. Yeah, a lot of snow. We're supposed to get 12 to 18 inches for sure. Steve Reese in the house. Wow, I am so far behind. Tongue sticking out. Yeah, he's excited. Oh, the fastest reading man, John Machida. Yes, I could use John Machida. Hey, Christopher, welcome in. We want Calvin. There's Calvin. Calvin, where you going, buddy? Hey, Veronica, my fluffy pack, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, buddy, you're not going out right now. You got to wait until this live stream's over. Hello, Rob. How are you? Welcome in, Veronica. Thank you so much for being here. Aim at Calvin. Knit your dishes. Hi, Veronica. Everyone's saying hello to Veronica. Veronica's saying hello back. Blue Buffalo Bears say that 10 times real fast. Blue Buffalo Bars. Blue Buffalo Bars, 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 Blue Buffalo Bars. It's tiring. Sock Monkey. Dropping emojis. Everyone's saying hi. I wonder how Bailey's is in hot chocolate. Ooh. This one's awesome. If you haven't tried the espresso cream Bailey's, I highly recommend it. It's divine. I'm not going to put any, I'm going to do we're going to go alcohol free tonight. I don't really feel like having any booze. All right, I got one more 30-second warm-up of my hot chocolate, and then we're going to douse it with a little bit of whipped cream. As soon as I pull the whipped cream out, Calvin's going to go berserk for that. All right, let's see. You got some hot chocolate for Chilo from Knott's. It's so good. I love hot chocolate. How did the hipster burn his mouth from hot chocolate? He drank it before it was cool. Ah, love it, Barry. Nice. Dropping it off for him, and then rushing to hockey class. Nice. That'll be awesome. All right, guys. This is pre-whipped cream. It looks good. Watch this. Hey, Calvin. What's this? What's that? Do you want some whipped cream? Do you want some whipped cream? I'm running low on this bottle. I'm lucky I have another one. Heads up. All right, Calvin's getting a little whipped cream. I need to open up the other can. It is a treat factory. Hey, Barry. Calvin owns the treat factory. All right. We're gonna go. That's the rest of the whipped cream in this one. We'll just call it a day on that. All right, that was. I'm gonna have to let it cool off. It's like 1,000 degrees. I missed an Anthony joke. Sorry, buddy. Bailey's is awesome in hot chocolate. I've done it. Rum chata is awesome in hot chocolate. I've done it. Yum, our Jurassic cake. I actually made some hot chocolate at work and brought it home for Hadley. It's tradition. Awesome. What's the temp currently there, Jeff? I just asked her. What did she say? Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 38 degrees Fahrenheit.
38.
Tonight, expect a low of 22 degrees.
So I call this the calm before the storm. It's really not too bad out. In fact, I think it got close to 50 today here. It's going to cool down a little bit tomorrow. Like, it's not going to be as warm today. But then Saturday, it's going to get Arctic. It's going to get into like the single digits. All right, buddy, there's nothing left in there. Calvin, look at him. Calvin, there's no more. You're all done. I am just so far behind. Your Petco videos occupy 3 of our top 5 videos, probably for watch hours and like views. But when I say our 5 top videos, I actually mean the 5 videos that we enjoyed making the most. And when I say we, I mean me. Oops, just sat on the remote. That's not fun. The only thing I know about snow is I don't eat the yellow snow. Yes, do not eat any colored snow. Good advice. Oh, the bread and milk joke is not just in Rhode Island. I got it. Miniature snowman video. Maybe we will make a snowman, although this kind of snow is not going to be good for that, Todd. It's supposed to be like that really light, fluffy snow, which is not, you need a little bit more moisture in the snow in order to make a snowman. Like the last snowstorm that we got, that was perfect for snowman making. I didn't make one, but it had a little bit more moisture to it. So like when you picked up snow, and you could easily form a nice snowball pretty well. This will just start disintegrating in your hand when it's that fluffy. I have no idea where Calvin's going. He'll come back. All right, let me catch up here. Stay warm, Amanda. William Decker, welcome in. We woke Cal up. Now he wants walks and treats. Hey, you're right, Vaga. Let's see, Anthony. It's like coffee flavored mixed with Bailey's. Pretty much, it's like it's exactly what it is, Vaga. It's like espresso coffee mixed in with the Baileys. It's good. It's really good. Like if I make espresso martinis, like some people like it without, like with Baileys or without. I do like it with Baileys, and I actually do put in the espresso Baileys just for a little extra coffee flavor. All right, let's see if I can get a sip of this hot chocolate. Ooh, hot. Ooh. Put the hot in hot chocolate. Ooh, it's yummy, though. It's really tasty. Oh, yeah, Allison, he loves whipped cream. Calvin, come here, buddy. Foamy sugar time. That is true. Whipped cream is got a little bit of sugar in it for sure. You must whip it. Whip it. Whip it good. Do, 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 do. Crack that whip. He likes K and Mac Project, loves Bailey's. Picked up another bottle of that today. Great in coffee. Did you just get the plain one? Bailey's has come out with so many awesome flavors. I would say my favorite Bailey's flavor is the salted caramel one. If you haven't tried that, it's elite. It is so good. I highly, highly recommend it. Of course, you need to like salt and caramel. If you don't like those, then forget everything I said. Hot cocoa and coffee is good too. I believe they call that a mocha, right? Isn't that half hot chocolate, half coffee? $11 Echo Dots just fired up and gave you the temperature. So the question is, how many of you guys had temperatures that were less than 38 degrees? Wee. Yellow snow. What's your temp, Allison? Make snow cream. You know what I'd like to get? It's on my list of things to maybe purchase. Is anybody familiar with the Ninja Creamy? It's the Ninja machine that actually allows you to make either soft or hard ice cream. You can do either or. I'm intrigued by that. I think I might look into it maybe, down the road. I don't need it right now, but maybe when the weather warms up a little bit, I think that would be kind of cool. Somebody put in the comment what time it is. Well, I know it's 8:20, but somebody put 8:20 p.m. I want to see how long it takes me to get there. Or whatever time it is in your time zone. Snow with heavy cream and milk, chocolate syrup. Interesting. I've never done that before. Mint cocoa coffee. Ooh, that sounds interesting. He's going close to the bottom. Oh, I'm getting close to the bottom. Oh, I am really close. Yes, Ninja Creamy. Uh-oh, I'm catching up, y'all. Y'all are slacking. Yes, I've seen them. Calvin is so cute in the video. And does Calvin fart a lot? He does not, Chelsea. Thank you. Thankfully, he's pretty light on the gas, which is uncommon for this breed. But yeah, no, I'm lucky in that regard. 7:20. Oh, I'm only a minute behind. This is good. Curious if they really work. I think so. I've seen a lot of videos of it, Allison, and some of it looks awesome. And some of the flavors that people make, I just think you can get super creative with all these different ice cream flavors. So to me, that would be a lot of fun. KMX says he gets the espresso cream. I like a little of the sea salt caramel on vanilla cream ice cream. Yeah, that's good. 8:20. 20 after. All right, not bad. I caught up for the most part. Type away, folks. Valerie dropping some spam. Spam Jeff, Pup. HA, hi, the Barbara Walters, and this is Blank Downs, and this is 2020. Barry's trying so hard. Thank you for the 100, Fran. I appreciate it. All right, this one's for Fran. Woo! All right, woo alert. Woo! Oh, thank you for coming in. RY, appreciate it. Eat vanilla and sprinkles, please. Ooh, that sounds good. Steve Perry. Shout out Journey. Ooh, we got some woos in the chat. Fran Whippy. Woos, I love it. We got some woos. That woo wasn't as loud. Well, I'm not Fran, Val. The queen of woos has definitely got a leg up on me. I'm just honored that she let me do it without, making fun of me. Or at least I don't think she made fun of me. My woos got Calvin saying, what? Yep, I got him away from the door, though. Fran needs to copyright woo. Hey, Hunter, how are you? Welcome in. YouTube is working on adding sound to the GIFs to make it more interactive. That's cool. Oh, that will be fun, actually. You know what? I'm happy with my woo. Bruins are up 4-0. They're laying the smackdown on the Vegas Golden Knights. I love it. That's a good team they're beating right now. This is yummy. Shout out Providence Friars. My basketball team isn't really doing so hot this year. They're underperforming. They recruited so many good players and got so many good players off the transfer portal, but they just haven't put it together, sadly. Calvin, did you enjoy your treats? You know, time is flying by, and everything is super fun. I've been on for 55 minutes. I literally feel like I've been on for like 15. This hour is flying by. Oh, today is Steve Perry's birthday. Woo's crying now. I don't know if I know the words to that song. This is kind of random. It has nothing to do with Journey or Steve Perry. But I, for some reason, was binge listening to Benson Boone's song. What is it called? Spirit something. I can't think of it. In the Spirit? No, Spirit in the... It's not Spirit in the Sky. That's the other guy. But I've been listening. It's just for some reason I heard it come on, and I'm like, oh, I love this song. I haven't heard it in a while. And then I just sort of binged it. And when I started listening to the lyrics, it is kind of a sad song. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that song. It would help if I actually told you the right name of the song. But it's a good tune. Calvin, what'd you think of your live stream today? You got quite a few treats. Your pop got some hot chocolate. Cheers. Yeah, Spirit in the Sky is Norman Greenbaum. Yeah, that's not what I'm thinking of. Somebody help me out in the chat. Look it up. Benson Boone. Wow, why can't I think of it? I literally, again, I listened to it. That's the problem. I listened to it 100 times. Can I have a high five? Where's my high five? Thank you, buddy. Good boy. In the Stars. I believe that's it. Yes, In the Stars. Thank you, Fran. I love that song, Beautiful Things, too. It's not that one, Troy, but I love that song too. But it's in the Stars. The lyrics for that song are awesome. It's a sad song. It's about him. I think he loses like a very close friend, and he's reminiscing about her. And basically, he's just thinking about all the things that have gone, and he can't stop thinking about them. He's afraid to, because if he lets go, it means he's letting go of it forever. And but yeah, it's good. It just, for some reason, the lyrics were speaking to me. Yeah, we're starting to get ready for the snow too here, Hunter. Chelsea, he snores here and there. It's not all the time. He has his moments where he snores, and then he has his moments when he doesn't. Barry says, never heard of him. Any relation to Daniel Boone? I don't know. It's a good question. Could be. I'm assuming you're kidding, right, Barry? I would think you've heard of Benson Boone, right? I know you're like, like every single musician there is out there, I feel like. Last winter. This winter is going to be bad too. Calvin, can I have a fist bump? Hey, fist bump. Thank you. Say hi to your peeps. Say hi. Look at the little tongue, guys. Come on. Isn't that not the cutest thing ever? Oh, you lost the antique tractor. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, that would make sense, Troy. I agree with that. I know I snore. Hey, Chevy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Your Boston snores loud, Amanda. Yeah, he's, like I said, he's not too bad. You know, he has his moments, of course, but not too bad. All right, so let's recap the weather situation here. So they are predicting in Rhode Island, Sunday into Monday, right now, 12 to 18 inches of snow. Of course, there's still a couple of days before that can happen, so we'll see if the forecast changes at all. It could change a little bit. It may not. Who knows? We got to prep for it either way. So I have some things on my to-do list. I need to go shopping for my essentials tomorrow. And then Saturday, I need to get my snowblower equipment operating. I've got Sock Monkey. I've got Troy on speed dial in case I have any questions. I could do a live stream of that. That's been a request. We'll see. You guys, if I can't get it started, that'll be good. You'll get to see me like super frustrated. Maybe that's what you guys want to see. Yes, thoughts and prayers for everybody who is in the way. Like I said, I'm sure we'll be fine up here. Like I said, it's supposed to be light and fluffy snow. They're not predicting power outages, which is good, but you never know. You got to be prepped just in case. And, I'm thankful I live in an area where, this is not like a new phenomenon. Like we don't get them often at this level. It's not 12 to 18 inches of snow for Rhode Island. That's like a big deal. Like we don't get that hardly ever. Most of our snowstorms are usually like, 3-5 inches, maybe up to a foot here and there. But when we start getting over a foot, it's kind of rare. Like we had one winter back in 2014 where we had like back-to-back blizzards, like 6 days apart, that dropped, I think, between the two storms, like over 4 feet of snow. But that's just rare. But this winter is definitely worse than last winter. Last winter and the last 2 winters before that, we got hardly any snow. So we were due for a little bit more of a snow-filled season. So we'll get through it. But for those of you who, maybe live in an area where, you don't have all the equipment, just stay safe, ride it out and watch YouTube. Let's see what else. I think I got everybody. Yeah, I'll show you guys some snow. And who knows, maybe depending on how it goes and the timing of the storm on Sunday, maybe we'll go live and give you guys like a live look-in of it. But it's also football Sunday, and there's a big game going on for people who live in this area. And I have a friend or two in this chat that have a rooting interest for the team that my team is playing against. So I think it should be a lot of fun Sunday to watch AFC and NFC championship football. That'll be great. Barry's already dropping the Go Broncos. All right, let's see. Remove moderator. Nah, I'm joking. You know what? May the best team win. May all the players stay safe. And I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. Which I think it'll be awesome to watch. Do I like Fox Sports? I guess it just depends on what I care more about the event. I think it just depends on what's on the station versus the network itself. Thank you for coming in. Have fun in nature. I appreciate it. Yeah, Anthony, Broncos fan. We've got Sock rooting for the Broncos. We've got Barry, whose favorite coach, I believe, is Sean Payton, and his second favorite team is the Broncos. Where are all my Pats fans at in this chat? Back me up here. Let's go. I need a little bit of help with that. That is a fact, Barry. The team that scores the most points will definitely win. All right, Calvin, what do you say, buddy? You think it's time to quit? He's like, well, you're not giving me any more TREATS, so I think so. But yeah, we've taken much of your time. What a turnout today. I did not expect the amount of people that came in the chat. That was so cool to see. I think we had over 90 people at one point, which is awesome. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you all who dropped, gifted memberships, super chats, the little gems and jewels. But more importantly, thank you so much for your friendship. Really, really appreciate that. We love you guys, and we'll see you guys soon in another video. Have a great day. Stay safe in this upcoming snow. Bye.